Hey all, how's it going? CowGod here, and we're just picking up where we left off with the Togra University in Pandora First Contact. So, first round, not much happened. We got established, got our initial city planned out, got a few things explained about the basics. So we've got our troops exploring the observatory. Just going to take a quick refresher and look around here. Got our little seeker ATVs running around, running into some aliens, but we haven't had any issues with them, so that's good. They seem friendly, I hope. So we've been exploring around our immediate area here. We've got a few hives for where the aliens are living and stuff, and a little bit of fungus growing. Oh yeah, we have a sunken ruin that we could get research points or a gift or something, but we need a boat, and we're not on the coast. Okay, so we'll worry about that later. Right now, where are we at? Let's take a look at our city. We've got 4 population. We've got 4 more habitat to go, so that means we've got a couple turns before we need to really grow. Looks like we're going to pop another guy in about a turn here. About done with a former. Awesome. Xenology is going to be applied so that decreases the alien aggression to us, so that's awesome. I think we'll leave the queue there. We don't have any other cities yet. So that's great. We've got a good balance here. We're not negative. We're stockpiling resources up here in research, minerals, food, and money. So, yay, everything's good. One city. Victory. Game over. I'm the best. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep our turns going. So yeah, we grew, and we got our former. Formers are good. Formers, since we haven't had one of those yet, they terraform the land. They can plant forests. If there aren't forests, like in this tundra, I could put a forest here, and it would add these extra resources here, +1 minerals, -1 pollution. Hey, that's awesome. We can also go on this Tundra Garden of Eden here, and I think we'll do that first. Have him move there, and we're going to have him build a farm to increase our food production. Oh, zip over to our other unit. Let's go ahead and have him. We're not going that way. We'll just turn around. There's a lot of alien-y dudes. So let's scroll back to our city. So we've got our troopers going back to protect our city in case somebody gets angry over here in the alien land. So we're going to build a farm here. I forget if it tells us how many turns. No, that's movement. I know it takes like maybe 2 or 3 turns to do that. And then we'll probably have them come over and build a mining facility here on the mountain, so we get 3 minerals, just an extra stockpile. Because it looks like with our population pop, it must have made him a worker. Yeah, there's an extra worker. Let me review that if I haven't again. Since now we've got a few more guys than I initially did. So we've got farmers. They will take up one of the slots in these tiles to produce food. Usually they prefer to take up the most profitable one, like the Garden of Eden you see here. If we take this guy out, we stop producing that much food, and then we're in debt. So let's put him back, because that's bad. Miners, of course, they produce minerals. So they'll take up the most profitable mineral spot on the map, usually, and go down from there. Workers use up minerals, and then they make production. So if I'd put a bunch of guys in production here, I could make things really fast with a +9 production, but then I'm starving and I'm going to run out of resources really fast, and then everybody gets grumpy. That's bad. So, and we got scientists. Scientists convert, can't remember if it's production into research. Let me see what effects here. Let me put him in food. So I think they just generate research. I don't believe they need generate research. So yeah, I don't think they actually pull from a resources to generate research. They just make it out their butt or something. So we've got growth, of course, that's affecting how fast our colony grows. This is our limit of our colony. Food, minerals, production, research, credits, money, yeah. Morale, everybody happy. Pollution, we're not polluting. Yay, good scientists. And tax rate, that makes people happier or makes more money. Depends what you want to do, yeah. So that's pretty simple. Also, there's these lockouts over here, so if I wanted to make sure that I didn't get any more miners in the city, and I wanted to, let's say, focus it on farmers, I could lock all these out, and then every guy that gets produced from now on all go into farmers until it's maxed out. And then I don't know what happens after that. But you can lock out each section to prevent more automatic distribution between these different categories here. And they auto-balance. So most of the time, if you're not a real detailed player, you could have 20 cities, and this thing would automatically populate between all of your cities to keep yourself in a positive balance with all of your pool resources up here. So that's nice. So, enough explaining. Let's get some turns done. So, I'm going to have this guy hold position in my city, and we're going to have him skirt around the fungus here. Hello, big guy. Keep on going. Let's get some turns in our belt, because then it'll get to the fun stuff of making custom units and everything. Speaking of custom units, we're researching modular housing. Let me check on where we're at there. So we do have the pre-igniter. Okay, so we do have the Hellfire weapon. That's great. And I do love how this is just random each time. So I'm actually researching all the way out here. So that's good. That will increase our housing limit. So 4 more habitats. So I think we can have up to 12 instead of 8. Cool. I don't think we have anything queued up after that. So we'll take a good look at that when we get to that point. So 4 more turns. So we're still in the positive. We're breaking even on minerals. That's why after we build that farm, we're going to go build the mining facility, and then it'll double our output for the same guy. Let's see, we're about to reach there for exploring. Let's jump into these forests. Forests do take extra action to move because, you know, they're tougher terrain to get through. Same do hills for certain units, and mountains as well, so kind of makes a strategy of moving around. They also give you, in certain cases, a defense bonus. I think you might have to have a upgrade or an addition or implant for your units for that to take effect, so that they have a coverage. Let's keep on exploring. Everything else is automated. The former's done. So now we're making 6 food. Yay! Lots of food. So yeah, let's go ahead and move him. Like, he's got 2 movement, but it took all 2 movement to move up that mountain, because, yeah, tank up a mountain. Let's mine. So 4 turns I saw there to complete that. Let's move a curve. We're not going to move down there, because you guys are stinky. So, we haven't really done much combat yet, but you could see I have a 65% chance of victory down there in the bottom corner. I can't mouse it, otherwise it goes away. I have a 100% efficiency rating if I'd attack them. I'm estimated to having 93% of my units casualties, so I'll only have 7% of my health left after if I would attack them. And I'm already down at 90% right now, so yeah. I don't think we're going to attack them because they don't really care. But that's really cool that you have the whole breakdown of everything you see of, you know, the combat and everything, which is cool. It explains that. Sometimes you don't get that detail to know why did my guy just explode for no reason. Alright, take another turn. Oh, we have no research set. Oh, well that's because I just completed. I about panicked. I thought I wasted a turn there. Cool. So, let's go ahead and attend to that. Well, field training is good. You can actually get a production to just drop training on your guys, like a satellite beams the Matrix into their head, and all of a sudden they know Kung Fu. It's kind of cool. Colony ship dismantling. That's a cheap, easy way to get a little stockpile of food and minerals. I'm going to save that because we really don't need that right now. We're at a net gain. So, and if I remember right, we don't need to reinforce steel plates because we're already on titanium. That stuff's outdated before we even knew about it. So, let's see here. Fortifications, better defense. That's not bad. Colonization fervor gives us a free colonizer. Yeah, we're going to have to do this to get that because free. And quicker formers, that's cool. Better cultivation. Let's see what else we have here. We got guided weapons, tanks. Haven't really seen a dire need for that yet, you know, I'm kind of casually going there. I think I'm going to do the damage evasion. Oh, I'll have to do... Okay, well, we're going to do boat to get to damage evasion. It queues it up for me. I'm going to go for the high velocity projectiles. I like the Headhunter sniper weapon. It's the same in other games where you have a ranged attack. Your unit attacks, but they they don't gain retaliation. So when you usually attack, both units butt heads together, they both take damage, tougher one stays standing. But this one, they just do damage, and they don't take any retaliation back unless I think they have a sniper unit as well. So that's kind of cool. And also they don't get any armor when attacking, because usually it combines all of your stats, your weapon, your armor, your base rating of your chassis, or your armor of your or your suit of your trooper, and it combines all that, and that's your attack power, your fist thing. You can see down here on the Seeker, he's 2.2, but yeah, snipers don't get that benefit, but they still do a lot of damage, because you can have a couple snipers and take out guys before they hit you, and taking it without getting hits and everything. It's really cool. Kind of grown fond of them recently, so, oh, big guy. Look over here. So it looks like we're pretty isolated, unless there's something past this fungus up here. I know I got my logo kind of on top of the mini-map there, but you can see it on the main screen. We just got this northern border. We'll go explore. We'll come back over this way. Former still foreman. Yeah. So we'll just keep on trucking. We'll just curve up north. Check out this pretty, pretty water. So much snow, though. I'm actually surprised that we have all this snow area. I mean, everything we've seen is snow and tundra. Not really green. Alright. So we got our transport done. Heavy mechanized unit, transports land units. Cool. And land units can embark. So that's a research we'll have to actually, you know, produce at one of our cities to... If I wanted to take this guy into the water, I could research that real quick, and he'll just walk in the water, and all of a sudden a boat pops out of nowhere. Alright, so we gained another guy here. We're 3 turns away from growth again, which is awesome. So, with all this growth, I think it's close to time that we're going to need another city pretty soon. Or we could build apartments. Yeah, let's build apartments. You know what? I want to build apartments faster. So, I'm going to build the automated factory first. And that's going to increase our production from workers. So, less guys, faster building. So we'll take that. And then we'll build the apartments, and then, of course, the refinery, because, you know, we're still at only +1 with minerals. So we'll go with that. Another turn down. Alright, so we're done there. And I don't really think there's any need to take out the forests right now. Let's see where this is going to expand, because in 2 turns, this is going to pop another direction, and it's usually this green flag is the automatic. I could tell it to prioritize some way if I saw some resource over here that I wanted, but, you know, we need minerals. That's a good plan, so we'll do that. So the only thing I could really do would be, you know, eventually take the former over here and start building the minerals now, so that it's ready when we pop there. Alright. Nothing's killing us yet. No humans are angry with us. That's all good stuff. It's cool unit detail with their animation and stuff, too. He just keeps unloading packages. Alright, so we got a new device for our units. Do we go in? Yeah, we made a colonist flame guy. Yeah. I'm going to take the Colonial Trooper. He's got his armor. I'm going to give him the 25 defending, because that's what we have, you know, sitting at home right now. I mean, I could add it to the colonizer and stuff, but that's just going to increase their cost of production, because it adds 25% more production time. So we'll just do it to our trooper. Call him good. Alright. We've already got our research queued up. Our guy took a stop in the fungus there, so he took a little bit of damage, like 9%. Lots of aliens out here, aren't there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to start just preparing just in case something would happen here. But we'll do that after we have enough room for our people to grow. Oh, hello. Let's take a turn to heal while we can't move. I know I can move backwards, but Not where I'm going. Alright. Let's have you head in the city and not disband. We'll just have you guard. That way you'll wake up if something comes near. Did nothing happen that turn? Oh yeah, he's probably still healing. So yeah, we just had another turn. Got some research done. We got the Headhunter sniper rifle. I'm going to go ahead and grab this guy. Create a new off of him. We're going to name him Colonial S so I can tell who he is in the middle of combat. And we're going to put the Headhunter on him. So you can see that drops his power indicator because he doesn't get the bonus on his weapon. And he gets a 50% decrease. But still, he does damage without taking any retaliation damage, which is awesome. So, he has 1 upkeep cost. Okay, that's not bad. Cool, we'll save that. Get some more exploring to do. I got some research to do, so we're going to have to look into that. Whoop. Accidental zoom, yeah. Alright, so we got what we were looking for there, the snipers. What did that unlock? Fungus cultivation. Formers can grow or clear fungus. That's going to be possibly handy, because that makes things go ouch when they walk through it. Pollution reduction, that's cool. We've got Serenity cannons, visible by tanks and watercrafts. So, kind of heavy damage stuff. 25 plus power attacking. Got indirect long tom fire, that's the ranged attack for tanks and vehicles. Planetary bombardments. The ever cool pulse laser. Flying stuff. I mean, there's so many things. And this is only tier 1. I mean, we're just barely looking at the cusp of the mechanization era, the next tier, where all the stuff that we can research has another level on top of it that's another better. And then there's another era on top of that. And I think there's another era after that. So I think there's a total of 4 eras. Could be wrong. I don't know if I've played that long. I think I beat up people before that. So, I'm not seeing anything that's jumping out at me. I might go ahead and go back and let's do this colony ship dismantling. I'm just going to beeline right to the colonization fervor so we can get a free colonizer. I think I'm going to build one as well, but that's going to give us a lot of colonizers. We'll spread out a little bit, stretch our wings, increase our production, hopefully. That way we're ready if anything decides to turn on us. I'm leery of all these aliens running around. Yay! Extra food and minerals. And we need it because our minerals are negative. Where are our minerals negative? We'll check that in a second. Oh, look! There's green places. It's not a frozen wasteland. That's good news for us. Alright, so why are we negative? We have 2 miners, 2 workers. Yeah, we're producing okay. And we're making enough food. I mean, I can't really change that too much. Let's see what it automatically does, since it's negative. It might just run in at a deficit for a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't care. I'm just gonna honey badger the minerals. That's fine. Just more green exploring. Ah, that's so much nicer on the eyes. Not so bright. All that snow. You know, it's steel armor. We don't care.
The slum is the measure of civilization. Jacob Reese.
That's no good. Yeah, we got... Oh! We got a neighbor. Director Eric Preston. And he is... Noxium Corporation. So these are the corporate guys, the capitalists. Which we're scientists, we don't care. They do funding and stuff, right? So they're polite to us. Yeah. How about a non-aggression pact? Yeah, let's not punch anyone wearing glasses. So this just means that we both agree not to, you know, be hostile. Accept. Yay, sure thing. They're a bigger fish to fry. Ooh, and he's got fish. We don't have fish. What else do we want? He would love to do a trading pack with us, I'm sure, because we're going to produce more trade than him, because we're, you know, the brainy, nerdy scientists. So I'm going to let him offer that, and then we'll ask for money maybe later. You know, or the trading pact. The trading pact would be good for us, so I'm going to offer that. Yay! More money. And he's cooperative. Ah, see, more interaction, he's happier. This is good. Let's see if he wants to tell us what he's seen, and we can show him what we've seen. Bam! Lots of exploring done. See? Diplomacy. I don't want to ally with him yet, because I don't know what everyone else is doing. I'm not going to demand... You know, how am I... This is one thing I don't get. I can praise him publicly, but we don't know of anyone else that we can praise to, because we haven't, you know, interacted with any of them yet. Okay. Anyways, we'll end dialogue here. That's a productive first meeting, right? I mean, that's awesome. We hashed out some good stuff there. So let's see here. He's got a science outpost. We'll head towards that just to have a landmark. Let's see here. Contact established. We grew. This is why we're having the overcrowding pop up, because we finally popped over our limit. So we've got 3 turns to get the window apartments to give me +4, so we'll have +3 when it's done. And it would only cost me 156 credits to finish. Yeah, might as well. It's just annoying to see that. So it'll finish next turn, so I can cut out 2 turns. Bam! Now we're happy again. So that should cut my morale back into a happy range. So yeah, we're good there. We're still down on mineral production. But we've got 2 tiles of 3 being produced. What happens if I take a worker over to minerals for a bit? Yeah, we only have 1 more turn of production. Okay. What am I going to queue up after that? Let's go ahead and do the colony ship to give us our surplus, because I guess we have to apply that first. Let's do our training facility after that, and then I think I'm going to work on some colonist flamers. I heard something walking. I think that was alien noises. So there's one of our... See, he just embarked there, and he just... Embarking is risky, as you could see a little bit maybe, if you caught it. He was a 2.2 trooper, and then he crossed into the water, and now he's kind of vulnerable. He's 0.9, so if I was really mean, and I had a water unit, I could go squish him really quick, you know, before he gets back on land. But yeah. Ooh, look, a thingy. I like thingies. Move off the thingy so I can have it. That would be nice. Go aliens, go. You did what I wanted, and I'm going to beat you to it. I'm sorry, Noxian Corporation. Minerals that we needed. Yay, and we're doing +4 now. Alright. This has been a productive search. Got half our work done for us there. That was cool. And it looks like we might be the only 2 on this little continent here, so that's really cool. Go ahead and end turn again. What turn are we on? We got the year. Colonization fervor. Alright. Provides a colonizer on completion. So I probably have to build that, I bet. Because I don't see one down there. Yeah, I'll have to build one. I'll go ahead and do that after my colonial fire guys. So we got research to pick. So we can make the watercraft. You know what? Nothing says I love you like tanks. Let's do tanks. And those are going to go a lot quicker soon when we have another city to add to our research and production. So, okay, so we did the ship dismantling. So now we get over 100 on both of our categories here. Oh, now we're lower on food. Cool. Yeah, we don't really just... the tundra, I mean, the most we can get out of these tiles is +2 on food. So we're just kind of stagnant on food production here. So I'm really thinking this guy's going to refocus pretty much to making minerals, and that's about it. And then these -1 pollutions to make sure Yeah, farmers, miners, workers. See, we're getting a little pollution from our people. Not too much, but we're keeping it in check easy by the forests. So I hate to take those away. We'll just move another city up here somewhere. Let's have our guy go up here, take a look, see if this is a bay or not, or if this is a, just a little inlet like this. And if it is a bay, then we could build a city somewhere over here. Probably somewhere around here. And we could hopefully reach the gold, especially if we build here. Because gold will give us money. But then we could still, build farms and stuff here. So this is what I'm really looking for, is the plains grasslands. Because you can build a farm there and get 3 on just a blank tile. That's a really nice one. Okay. We might not worry about touching the water yet. So I'm thinking maybe here. I'm planning ahead. Look, the beers. They have the beers. Okay, well that guy's cutting us off here, so let's go back around. Oh, look, more aliens! I have this nasty feeling. I mean, I can see like 6 aliens right now. That's not even including... Okay, there's a 3 stack. There's 7 aliens on my screen right there. Not to mention the hive that's sitting right here, and the guy just left. And whatever this is. This giant tumor. It's not a tumor. Hammerhead missile launcher. So let's round out our infantry class. Make a new infantry. Keep his armor. Now he's an anti-vehicle. Not so good on biological. Let's go ahead and give him defense, because you could see vehicles trying to attack, just a trooper. Alright, let's just mingle in between all of these interesting flying aliens that have acid. So yes, really big number 8 guy. That's where I want to go. But hopefully he won't be there when I colonize. Let's go ahead and check this inlet here. Oh look! Another hive. And more aliens. Ah, see, like I said, he wants our research. I knew he was going to just be drooling at our science prowess. Let's see what happens if I demand the payment. I mean, I could always come back later and say, never mind. I see this pains you. How much would make you feel good? Every cent you got. So this tells us he's only got 29. So, pretty easily probably part with 14. I think I'll ask for that. Let's see what happens. Accepts. Yay, 14 more dollars. Okay. I just swindled money out of a money swindler. Haha. We'll skip one turn here. Oh, we've grown again. Ah, see, we're almost out of room. So I'm going to flip this just to get our colonizer going, because it's going to grow really quick. Just checking, what is our... Just seeing if there's any way to work on our growth rate. I mean, it's pretty much, it's going to be based whenever we make a new city. I think the growth rate kind of transfers to that because people migrate. Yay! We've been praised. Yeah, another Nobel Prize, yeah. This guy's sucking up to us a lot. Well, what kind of gift do you want to give us? You going to give us the rest of your money, pretty much? Okay. I'll take it. I'm not going to say no. It's a gift, right? Yeah. Alright, so we got our Colonial Flamer. And let's have him just kind of hang out here. I think he's 3.9 with all of our combined effects and everything. So we'll just have you guard. Whoa. Did you hear the noises? I heard something going on. Alright, so now we have a new chassis to start building off of. So it's got a base of 4 power. That's good. So right now it has a gun. Biological units. That might be really handy, actually. Having a tank that can take out, biologicals, like get this one flying right here. I mean, this would be good for player, you know, or not player, but human combat. Let's go give him armor. And he doesn't need defense, I don't think. He's got 6 already, so that's pretty tough. You want open borders? You know, I've sucked enough money out of this guy. He loves me. Let's just take open borders, sure. Doesn't really affect us too much, I don't think. So now I have a colonizer. So I'm going to have this colonizer tag along. I'm going to control-click to get these two. And I'm going to have them tag over to here somewhere. I think I'm going to build an in-between, kind of, maybe. Because I'm going to, I think, build a colony ship after I get done with this guy. And then we'll have the colony ship go all the way over to our sweet spot that we want to be at, where we got more food production. And we can build some farms and all kinds of happiness. Green acres or something. Yeah, we'll call it green acres. So you guys are going to move together, and you didn't move together. Why'd you... Oh, that's right, and I have a colonial trooper came with that. That's cool. That was part of the unlock there. Alright. I think I'm going to stop here before I choose my research, so we can kind of look at that next turn, see where our goals are. So, we've got a colonizer coming, and we're going to start expanding. So I think that's all for now. See you guys later.